right, we are getting set for Game 3 of this PGHL weekend in Anaheim. It will be the LA Lions playing the Arizona Kachinas. Kachinas are in the white jerseys. Lions are in the purple jerseys. We are back in the NHL rink, the regulation rink. Lions win the first face-off. Dump the puck in. Smith picks that up, sends it across to Perkis. Perkis drops it for Kennedy, and Kennedy sends it across to Strite. Strite sends it into our offensive zone, but the Lions pick it off and carry it back the other way. Shot on, save Hummelside. Now to neutral ice. Board battle, Lions come away with it. Poke check by Natal. Natal has it in her feet. Lions pick that off and they look to drive it in. Looking to score quick and early. Behind the net is Smith. Smith has that picked off, and we leave a line alone in the slot. Lions shoot it quickly. They are flying. Krushelnyski now with Devlin. Krushelnyski, shot. Blocker save. Devlin tries to peel that puck away, cannot. Baudry, though, does. She feeds it up to the right side where there are no Kachinas. Lions into the corner. Right in the slot. And Lions have their first goal. So, a mere 1 minute, 23 seconds in, and Lions are on the board, 1-0. Natal will take this face off, pushes it forward. Back in the corner, behind the net. Perkis, now Strite, gets it back to the point. Christensen, shot. Hits the player, bouncing around, and cleared out by the Lions. Keep on the blue line by Baudry. Baudry sends it in. It goes wide of the net. Centering attempt. No Kachinas are there. Lions get it out to neutral ice. Natal goes and collects it. She sends it across to Strite. Strite gets it back to Natal. Natal carries it in and loses the handle. Strite back checking, stick lifting. Centering attempt by the Lions. Krushelnyski now. Krushelnyski into the zone. Campbell's a little bit too far back to get that. And the Lions take it away from Kennedy. Campbell goes and helps out. She sends it back up. Krushelnicki gets a touch, but not control. Campbell touches it, and then Kennedy sends it across. No Kachina there. Lions get it deep into our zone. Back in the corner. Smith pursues. Working it in Gretzky's office. Now back to the point. Shot. Save, Hummelside. Puck is still loose. And Hummelside gets it covered. So 11:39 remaining in period one. Face off to the right of Hummelside. Weddington takes this face off. Sends the puck to Baudry. She's battling with two Lines and loses her stick. Lines get control. They get it back to Lou, who shoots from the circle and scores. Coach Conlon is calling over the refs. Something probably seemed a foot in front of the net. I'm going to guess that Coach Conlon may have seen a crease violation. There might have been somebody standing in the crease with Hummelside when that shot went in. The crease is supposed to be like the blue line. The puck has to be the first thing to go in before any players come into the crease. I am, of course, making this up. I have no idea what Coach Conlon is talking to the refs about. Kachinas are going over to talk to their goalie. So the next face-off will be taken by Weddington. Sapperback and Borman are out with her. Christensen and Baudry are the D. And conversation is over. Hopefully the point has been made, but nothing is going to change. We are still down 2-0. Christensen chips it up. Gets past Sapperback to neutral ice. Lions collect that. Take it back into their D zone. Borman takes that puck away and sends it in. Shot on net. Lions look to break it out. And puck just missed their stick, and that will go for a Lions icing. So face off in the offensive zone for the Kachinas. Kennedy and Smith will be the D. Weddington, Borman, and Sapperback will be the forwards. Lions come away with that face-off. Chip it along and break it out. Shot blocked by Smith. Puck back into the corner. Back to the point. Tipped by Sapperback. Sapperback has a hold of it. She sends it over for Weddington. Weddington chips it along. Lions collect that. Pressure from Weddington. And then Straight is on the ice now. She can't keep. Lions go deep. Kennedy is fighting for that puck. It's behind the net, and Kennedy gets it over to the boards. Lions are the first one there. Clearing attempt fails. And now Straight sees that puck. She screws across the ice, leaves the puck, and we get an offsides. So Natal now is out with Straight and Perkis. Christensen and Baudry are back. Lions skate through a few Kachinas, but they are pushed out to the corner. Shove from Natal. Elicited an ooh from the crowd because it's always amazing when somebody weighs 60 pounds, knocks over anybody who weighs more than 100. Shot coming from Perkis on net. So the aim of the Kachinas is looking a lot better. Another shot on net, another save. We had a lot of shots in the general direction of the net in yesterday afternoon's game. And by saying general direction, I mean it went to that end of the ice. Now we seem to be getting the shots actually on net. Fortunately, they are on goalie, but that's still a big improvement. We're making the goalie have to move around and stop pucks as opposed to watching them go whistling by. Devlin is out now. Tries to help Smith. Puck comes out. Devlin curls away from that. Krishnansky is out now. He gets a pass up to Devlin. Devlin backhands it in, realizing that there's a lot of lines on her heels. Pressure from Campbell and Krishnansky, but they do not come away with it. The Lions do. Lions try to clear it. Krishnansky's shot. Rebound. Keep from Kennedy. Kennedy hits it into the shins. Krishnansky goes back to collect it. Gets it over to Smith. Smith gets it over to Campbell. Campbell just throws it up as she zigged when Devlin zagged. Lions have it on neutral ice. Now Baudry collects it in our defensive zone. Lions collapse in on her. Devlin's putting pressure. Takes that puck away. Sends it back to the point. Baudry. Shot. Gets deflected. Goes back into the corner. Taking it out is a Lion who sends it deep for icing. So down 2-0. Kachinas get a little bit of pressure and a little bit of puck possession. Lions are swarming the puck carrier, though, and there's usually not much time to make a decision. Weddington will take this face off with Sapperback and Borman. Christensen and Baudry remain out. Weddington sends it back into the corner. Lions collect that, and trade passes behind the net. And look to break it out, and successfully get it to central ice to Speedy Lee. Lee carries it in, and shoots just a little bit wide and high. Weddington, good pressure, knocks that puck back into the zone. Borman helps Baudry out and gets that puck, and then we just kind of fling it up the ice. But that was not horrible because we just got a flyer sale change. However, we left number 18 open. She takes a shot from top of the circle. Hummelstein save. Lines, send it in. Get it past Kennedy. Now, behind the net, Smith. She loses the handle on that puck. And now, Perkis, she swoops in. She's got a little bit of time. Brings it in on sides. And it's getting some help from Strike. Kennedy tries to chip that along, but it comes loose too. And there will be a icing from the Kachinas. So we will back it up. 5:39 remaining in period one. Face-off will be to the left of Hummelstein. Krushelnyski will take this face-off. Campbell gets it out. I'm sorry, that was Smith who got that out. Campbell's on the right side. Puck is being battled with. Krushelnyski has it, sends it in deep, hits the corner. Krushelnyski and Anderson collide. Anderson with the lines. Devlin knocks that puck loose, but then gets walled off from it. Krushelnyski picks that puck off, backhands it in. Line knocks it down, and Krushelnyski goes for the change. Not a lot of puck possession that shift. Lions have it now. Shot, rebound, and covered by Hummelstein for a while before we finally got a whistle. Need to check the whistles and see if they're still operational. That one came really late. A little bit of whack goalie. 4:40 remaining. Period one. So Lions are setting up shop around the net. Possessing the puck, passing the puck, trying to get an angle on Hummelstein. She sealed off the short side and was able to get another stop. This face-off will be taken by Natal. Lions win that face-off. They have it at their point. Point carries it in. Natal gets upended, gets to the puck, but can't maintain possession. And Hummelstein will get that covered before any more line sticks can touch it. Krushelnyski, Campbell, and Devlin will come out now. Kennedy and Smith remain. Devlin takes this face off. Devlin gets a hold of it. And Kachinas actually win that face off and get it out. Unfortunately, they can't possess the puck. But now with the board battle, Devlin gets it in to our offensive zone. Lions take possession, though, and they look to go the other direction with it. And Lions get caught cross-checking I think that he cross-checked Baudry. So with 3:17, we will get a Kachinas power play. Krushelnicki takes the face off on the power play. The Lions come away with it. Stick lift by Smith allowed Christensen to get a shot off. And the Lions are coming the other direction with it. Nice anticipation by Campbell. Campbell picks off that pass. And we've got a line change now. Campbell, she's got handles today. She gets that puck deep. Oh, and she takes a shot that goes off of a Lions player. So another ricochet type of goal with 27 seconds remaining on the power play. Campbell cuts that lead in half. This might become a strategy here for the Kachinas. Throw the puck toward the net and hope somebody from the other team accidentally gets in the way and angles it in for us. So, after the goal, Krushelnicki will take the face off. Campbell, again, is on fire. She gets that puck up and out. Lions do collect it. Kennedy sends it right back to a line. Back to the line point. Shot. And a deflection. Fortunately goes wide. Shot comes across. Lions are going to be the first one there to get it. They're going to set up behind the net. And there's at least two Kachinas that are pursuing the three Lions into the corner. Puck's behind the net. Lions collect it. Devlin, she gets it out, but the Lions are there to collect it. And we're back in our defensive zone. That shot is wide left. And Devlin picks that puck off. She's got one. And she cannot get that past Reagan on the breakaway attempt. Just too much traffic, not enough time. Natal will take this face off. Baudry sends it into a line. Nice little tap from Perkis over to Natal, but Lions collect it again. Lions chip it around Christensen. Shot, hard shot, Hummelstein, pad save. Keep by the Lions. And that will be the end of period 1. All right, we are ready to start period 2. Clock's reset to 15 minutes. Krushelnicki is going to take this face off. Comes away to the lines. Devlin takes a swipe at it, but can't get it cleared. Devlin can't help her to get it out. Now Krushelnicki swaps at it. It'll come out to neutral ice. Devlin's trying intimidation tactics by slamming her stick, but the line is not deterred. She breaks it out. And the Lions try to jam it in on Zelaya. She will have none of that. Her D tries to clear out the lines. They didn't appreciate that either. 14-20. Natal will be out now with Perkis and Strite. Smith and Kennedy are the D. Back to the point. Lions get it behind RD. Then it's chipped along by Kennedy. Centering attempt. Smith. Smith sends it around for Perkis. Perkis gets it out, but not possession. Lions have it. They look to regroup. Natal tries to pick that off. Cannot. Smith rubs off that line, takes the puck away, sends it around for Perkis. Perkis tries to chip it along. Smith tries to send it out, but it's kept by number 3 of the Lions. Now the puck's coming across to a line. Perkis has it on her stick, realizes she's got some time and space, so she sends it up and dumps it into the corner and goes for the change after the long defensive stand. Saperback takes a swipe at it. Puck is knocked loose. Borman gets a stick on it, but it bounces over her stick and maintains favor of the Lions. Nice stick by Baudry. Breaks up that drop pass. Christensen now sends it around. Goes to the point, but Saperback can't pick that up. Christensen again tries to chip it behind the boards, but the Lions get possession of it. Weddington gets that deep. Gets to the puck. Shot from behind and then covered by the LA goalie. Krushelnyski takes this face off with Devlin and Campbell. Christensen, Baudry are out. Shot, save. Picked up by Christensen. Christensen loses it. Baudry chips it up to Devlin, who sends it across to Campbell. Campbell misses it. Campbell chips it out, though. And the Lions go back to get it. Pressure from Devlin. Campbell gets it out. Devlin, Howitzer, but an easy glove save for Riviera. Natal is now out with Perkis. Strite, Smith and Kennedy. Lions win that face-off. Lions come away with it. Smith is back. She angles it in, but it goes right to a line. Kennedy pushes that forward. And now, Lions have control. 2-on-1. They miss the pass. And Smith tries to get that up. Lions collect it. Their defense is fast. They get to those pucks very quickly. I think Strite was thinking regroup, but it all happened so quickly. Lions have sped up their game, and I think the Kachinas are struggling with the speed. Nice outlet from Strite to Perkis. Perkis comes up the right side. She gets that puck taken away from her. And then it's kept in by Saperback. Saperback thinks to try to toss it to a white jersey who was looking for a change. So Lions take that away, and they get a shot off. Wide is that shot. Baudry. Saperback. Lions possess in the corner. Lions behind the net. Lots of line sticks right outside the crease. Lions continue to possess. Try to feed it into the crease. Saperback misses that puck. And now Weddington has it. Weddington. She takes a shot. It was not on net, but Riviera makes the glove catch anyway. Offensive face-off for the Kachinas. Krushelnicki back out. Smith keeps. Lions intercept that dump. And we're going the other direction. Campbell helps Smith out, and it slows that line down. But that line maintains possession. Finally, we get a stick on it. And now Devlin has that puck taken from her. And it's back in the corner. Devlin sends it around for Campbell. Campbell doesn't get there, but a line does. Now, a chip out. Devlin's got a little bit of time and space. And Krushelnicki was right there to clean up the dropped puck. That shot, though, is stopped by Riviera. So a couple shots on net coming from the Kachinas. We're getting some looks. We're getting some chances. One on goalie shots, though, are not going to go in very often. We need a line in the way so we can ricochet it off of them. Baudry, her shot is knocked down. Lions tried to make a tip-in shot, missed the pass. They are playing at a little bit of a higher level than our Kachinas. Perkis has it. She maintains control. She protects the puck. She tries to chip it in, has it stripped right at the blue line. Now Natal tries to get it out, cannot. And the Lions are coming in. Puck is back in the corner. Baudry is getting physical and gets help now from Natal. Couple shots now from the Lions. Scramble, loose puck. Puck comes loose. But we do not get it out. And finally we get it out. Sapperback, shot out of the cannon. She goes and gets that puck. Has it knocked off her stick really quick, though. Borman has that now on the errant pass from the Lions. Borman skates it up. She tries to tap it back across, but Whittington was not there yet. Whittington, though, puts pressure on and is going to get called for something. Interference. So Weddington, with an interference call, will give the Lions a power play. And Kachinas are trying to figure out their PK. And Coach Conlon is pointing out the inconsistencies in the calls to the refs. So, for the PK unit, Coach Collins sends out Natal, Strite, Smith, and Perkis. Shot. Save, Hummel side. She had that caught for a while. Still late whistle. It's almost like they're tempting the Lions to whack a goalie and see if they can put one in. Natal's going to take this face off. Pushes it forward, but we can't get it out of the zone, so the Lions collect it at the point. 17 controls it for the Lions. 21 comes in, takes a shot. I think Hummelsheim got a piece of it, and it diverted it outside the net. Back into the corner now. Strites trying to clear out number 11, who's trying to screen our goalie. 11 dumps Strite. He goes and gets the puck behind the net. And shot. And nice stick lift from Natal to save a goal as that weak side was wide open. Shot across the crease. No sticks get on it. Skated out now by Perkis. She loses the handle, and the Lions go back and collect it in their zone, take it behind their net. Perkis puts a little bit of pressure on. Devlin gets dumped. Shot. Power play is over for the Lions. Another shot and save by Hummelsheim. 4:45 remaining in period 2. Lions remain up 2-1. Oh, if you want to, sure. We've doubled our staff here. We have a cameraman, so I'll just watch the game and talk a lot. So 4:45 remaining, and refs didn't like something about that face-off. They're saying that the Lions cheated. So they'll switch face-off players, and it's like 0-0-1 maybe? I don't know. All right, Devlin comes away with that. She's got 3-4 lines around her. Devlin decides to chip that into the corner and wait for some help. She's the first one to the puck, and she centers it, but again, there are like no other Kachinas anywhere around her. Christensen curls that, and the Lions take possession. Devlin's not particularly fast, so I'm surprised nobody else caught up to her. Centering attempts. Campbell has it as that errant pass. Campbell flutters that up to a Lions player who chips it along, and Anderson drives that in past Baudry. They've got somebody in the slot. Puck comes loose. Campbell to Devlin. Devlin misses that, and one of the Lions players gets caught for a slash in front of the net. Actually, that player is 0-0, not 0-1. They're 0-0. She gets a lot of bench penalties, too. 3:50 remaining in period 2. Kachinas power play. Devlin will take the face off. Campbell and Perkis. Lions come away with that face off. Natal and Krushelnyski are back on the D. Campbell gets that puck after it's poked off. And again, we all watch her skate up with 4 lines around her, and no Kachinas come anywhere near to help. Wraparound attempt is covered by Riviera. 53 seconds remaining on the power play. Krushelnyski will take this face-off with Baudry and Christensen. and Straight and Smith. Kachinas gets it over to Baudry. Baudry's battling for that puck. She's got 2 lines on her. So even when we have the man advantage, we seem to be at a disadvantage. And the Lions pick off a cross zone pass, and we're going the other direction. Christensen gets it to Baudry. Baudry has it knocked off of her stick. Shot, loose puck, and a panicked clear. And an icing on the lines. So with a mere 12 seconds left in the Kachina power play, which I think may have had 1 shot on goal, we will get 1 more crack at it in the offensive zone. Burkus and Natal are now out. Baudry slips back to D, Christensen on D, and Strite. So we're gonna switch back to a normal line with 12 seconds left and see if they can do anything with the power play time. Natal pushes that puck back into the corner, but the Lions have possession. Natal picks that off. Natal, nice little sharp angle shot. Riviera had to make the save. That puck comes out. Christensen can't keep. He sends it all the way across to Natal. The penalty is over. It's 5-on-5 hockey. Natal rainbows it into the corner. Devlin tries to feed it through to Weddington. Lions knock that down, and they get past Christensen. Baudry's the only one back, 2-on-1. Weddington, though, picks up Baudry's poke check. And now that puck comes out. Devlin does not contest the line for it, but does try to put some pressure on her. That causes them to throw the puck away. Smith chips it along, but we zigged when we should have zagged. And Lions have control. They take a shot. That goes wide right. Lions have it behind the net. They look to wrap it around or feed it into the slot. Lions possess it again. And they try to wrap it all the way around and hit the upper corner. They miss. Sapperback tries to get that out, but cannot. Smith and Weddington take a swipe at it. And now Sapperback will calmly collect that. She tries to chip it up to Weddington. Weddington gets a stick on it, but it goes over her stick and onto a Lions stick. Sapperback's fighting again for it. Kennedy sends it up, but we do not get it out. Kennedy. Lions possess again. Up to the high slot. Shot off of Campbell's shin pad. Sapperbeck gets dropped. Loose puck. And that is the end of period 2. We will take a little audio break and all right, so we are about to start period 3. Kachinas have struggled but kept pace with these lines. Most of our matchups prior to last weekend, lines were pulling away much earlier in the game. They still clearly look like the stronger team, but they've only managed to get 2 goals. And Kachinas, off of a Campbell shot and a deflection off of a line, have their goal. So it's a 1-goal deficit for the Kachinas. The last flurry of shots seemed to be one of the more dangerous stretches of the game, but we had just enough traffic and just enough Hummel sign to keep the puck out. So it remains a 1-goal game. So we are going to go into the final 15 minutes of the third game of the weekend, and we will see if the Kachinas can pull off another surprise, or if the Lions eventually wear them down and pull away like they've done 6 out of 7 times. Natal will take this face-off. Strite to her left. Perkis to her right. Oh, Perkis pushes that forward. Puts pressure on the Lions player who collects it, but the Lions are able to break it out. Strite tries to slow down that player, and then Natal's tripped, but we don't call that. Now, a hard ball gets deflected off of a Lions stick into the stands. I'm a little surprised we're facing that off outside the line because we were inside the zone, but whatever. All righty. Christensen sends it across. Perkis catches that, but it deflects off and goes to the Lions. Short side shot from the Lions gets deflected. Other corner now, battle. Baudry and Perkis and Natal are all there. Baudry comes away with it. She chips it around for Strite. Strite's got a board battle on the other side. Natal tries to get it to Perkis. Now Baudry knocks it loose. Lions get to it first. They're looking to set it up. That opportunity took just a little bit too long for the Lions. Perkis over to Strite. Strite maintains control. Strite takes a shot. Glove saved and dropped by Devlin. Keeps that puck moving forward. Tries to send it into Campbell, but it gets deflected back behind the net. Smith fires a howitzer off the backboards. Devlin, her shot is blocked. And then another shot from the point, that was Kennedy, that gets blocked. Smith keeps it. Puck comes out to the middle, and Kachinas are looking to go the other way. But Krushelnyski picks that one off. Campbell cleans up the garbage and loses the handle on that. Then she chips it along and has it taken by a different line. Number 3 blows past Kennedy. Help comes from Krushelnyski. Poke check is able to get that out. Puck comes up into Devlin's skates. She can't catch that. Kennedy tries to send it around, picked off by a line. Point blank. There's a shot that gets deflected to the corner. Kennedy gets it up to Campbell. Campbell decides to hit it a little bit too hard for an icing. And the Lions will get a face-off with 11:44 to the right of Hummelstein. Coach Conlon sends out Weddington, Borman, Sapperback, Christensen, and Baudry for the next face-off. Weddington will take the face-off. And ref catches Baudry cheating a little bit. 11:44. Lions win that. Sapperback gets that puck moving in the correct direction for the Kachinas. Keeps it moving and has the Lions chasing that puck. Good pressure from Sapperback. We've got it all the way behind their net. Borman now. She tries to feed it back. And now the Lions look to break it out. They missed that pass, though. And we're now battling again in neutral ice. Puck comes across to Borman. Borman chips that along at a pretty good angle. Lions will be the first one to get there. Puck comes out. Christensen sends it. Picked off quickly by a speedy line. Number 21, Lou. She's going to go do it with the backhand. Her shot is not true. And now back out to neutral ice. Weddington strips that puck. And then it's immediately stripped from her. Centering attempt. Loose puck in the crease. Sent around to Sapperback. Lou gets it. Lou takes a shot. Short side stop from Hummelstein. Hummelstein is talking to her teammates. Lions are able to put one in the upper left corner on Hummelstein. So Coach Conlon is imploring with the refs about something. We'll have to get that storyline later. Obviously, there is no change in the call. Lions' goal is good, and we are down 3-1. Weddington's battling along the boards for that. Comes around for Baudry. Baudry gets it up to Borman. Borman handles it. She's got a line on her. Number 18 from the Lions comes away with it. Shot. Pad save. Over to Sapperback. Sapperback backhands it to Lee from the Lions. Lee carries it right back in. That shot is tipped. Weddington gets beat to that puck by a line. Now Baudry gets a hold of it, and she's going to try to skate it up and out. She chips it along, though, and they're going for a line change. Christensen is back. And the Lions, in one of their rare mistakes, actually go offsides. Player with the puck skated in, and there was at least 2 lines still in the zone. Natal will take the next face-off with Strite and Burkus. Kennedy and Smith. The refs decide to move Strite and Gunyon as far back as possible. Kachinas win that. And Kennedy makes a swipe and a miss. Shot on. Hummelstein save. Wrap around. And another Hummelstein save. And I think our coach is commenting on the Wacka goalie because they are definitely trying to get that puck in any way they can. We'll get the download after this game. Face-off being taken by Natal. So another point-blank shot and another save, Hummelstein. Hummelstein piles up some snow on that post. Back to the slot. Blocked. Smith shipping it along. Shot. Deflected off the glove of Hummelstein. Strike. Sends it over to Natal. Natal will have a skate. Natal gets hooked, but no call. Smith, poke check. Sends it around. Devlin gets a hold of it after another tip. Sends it across. And Campbell. That puck was literally in the doors. I guess we didn't have too many men, or the Lions didn't have too many men. Shot. Oh, shot from Krushelnicki. Riviera just never picked that up. It hit the top left corner, and we're back to a 1-goal differential. I don't think Riviera had seen a shot in 8 minutes, and that shot caught her off guard. The Lions win the ensuing face-off, and they go offsides. Coach not happy about that. Changes the line up. The Lions line. Devlin knocks that off with a line stick. She's got 4 lines on her. Sends it across for Campbell. Campbell tries to get a shot off. Devlin tries to get a stick on it. And Riviera does get a glove on it. 7:15 remaining in regulation. Clearing. Lines pick it off. Lines come into our zone. Poke checks. Baudry tries to clear that. Devlin tries to chip it along, but not strong enough. Lions have it. Comes out to Krushelnyski. Krushelnyski's got Campbell and Devlin, and they take the puck away from her. Drop pass, shot, rebound. Lions fans are unhappy with the whistle, with the loose puck, but that may have been jarred a bit, and that might be part of what this discussion has been about between the coaches and the refs, is that net doesn't seem to be staying in place very well. The tall. Shot. Tipped over the net. Lines first to the puck. Reverse. Baudry's the first one there that time. Sends it up to Perkis, who tries to get it to Natal. Natal chips it along for Strite. They wave off any kind of icing on that. Comes back up to the point and out. Natal collects it. Natal loses the handle. Perkis has it. Sends it back across to Natal. Strite sends it back across, and it's covered. No, it's loose. Lions get a hold of it back in the corner. Look to break it out. This puck is just out of reach. Smith goes back to collect that for the Kachinas. Smith reverses. Gets it up to Perkis. I'm sorry, that's Strite. And then there's a board battle. Smith gets it across for Devlin. No, I'm sorry, that's Krushelnyski. Krushelnyski. She's going to try to take it all the way in. She backhands it. Save for Riviera. Devlin almost keeps that. Loses the handle on it. Smith sends it back across. Campbell can't get a stick on it. And Lions take control of it. Puck is loose. That puck was rainbowing in. Hummel sign catches the pop-up. And we will have a defensive zone face-off. D is changing, so Christensen and Baudry will come out. And they will join Campbell, Devlin, and Krushelnyski. Back to the point. Shot. Knocked down. Campbell has it. From a toss from Krushelnyski. Campbell keeps it moving forward, but the Lions collect it. Now back to Baudry. Baudry chips it along. Campbell has it. Campbell gets it across. Devlin shoots it hard but wide. Puck comes all the way around. Stopped by Natal. Christensen. Christensen carries it in. Christensen's shot is a little high. Puck comes around to Christensen. Christensen. Baudry. Baudry's got a line on her. She sends it up the boards. Perkis has got some pressure on that puck, as does Strike. Perkis is battling behind the net, has that strip from her though. Lions are looking to break it out. Kennedy's trying to catch up to the speedy Lee. Now Natal. Shot. Wide. .240 remaining in regulation. Lee has it. Lee gets around Kennedy. Lee gets a shot off. Blocker save. Hummel side. Weddington is out now. Smith tries to clear that, but the Lions are able to keep the blue line. Sapperback is out. And Borman. Puck's on the side of the net. And there is another whack-a-goalie. Couple shots right after the whistle. 2:13 remaining. So Krushelnyski out with Campbell Devlin. Kennedy. Smith. Lions win that. Back to their point. Puck comes across. Devlin's got it on her stick. Tries to chip it up the right side. Campbell will chase, but the Lions have possession now. Shot off the bars. Baudry's battling in the corner. She's got three lines on her. Krushelnyski goes in to help. And Krushelnyski comes away with it. Devlin chips it along. Hummelstein's talking to her defense. Can't tell if she's saying purple or careful, but both seem to be applicable in the situation. There's a lot of purple jerseys, and we need to be careful with them. Krushelnyski gets a stick on that. We're down to 52 seconds. Puck is still loose, but we get a whistle as the ref loses sight of it. It did not go in, though. It was in the crease. 46.4 seconds. Coach Conlon will call a timeout. So defensive zone face-off after the timeout. Imagine Coach Conlon is trying to come up with a perfect 46.2 second play. So, coach is going to go with straight. Okay, I'm trying to figure out the line, but it looks like it's Devlin taking the face off. The tall to her right. Krushelnicki's on D. And Campbell. The tall comes away with it. The tall gets it in. And her pass is knocked down before it can reach the streaking Devlin. Krushelnicki, she misses on the keep. Campbell. So at this point, it's becoming a time thing. Natal cannot get a hold of that puck. And it comes around, 13 seconds remaining, and it's out of the zone. We did not pull the goalie, and they will get one shot off with 4.7 seconds left. We had a 3-player rush on the Riviera goalie. It counted on us getting a pass across into the slot. That pass got knocked down. So, unfortunately, no good shots on that rush. 4 seconds remain. 2. And that will be the end of Game 3. It will result in another loss for the Kachinas, but unlike a lot of the other previous losses to the Lions, it is not a 4-goal loss. We kept this one close, and much like the semifinal game, keeping them close is how we're going to get a chance to steal one. That's it for this morning. One more game this afternoon. I think it's at 2:15 Pacific time.